Alright, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be talking about Elliott wave theory, and this is beginner's video. So for those of you who are interested in learning Elliott wave theory and wanting to trade using it, then I believe these videos will help you in the long term. Okay, so first of all, what is Elliott wave theory? So a long time ago, a person named Elliot was looking at many charts, right? Many stock charts. This is time, this is price, and he noticed there were many different waves, okay, forming different pattern. And after certain pattern, he was able to predict it. So he named it Elliott wave theory. Basically, that's it. So what is Elliott wave theory and how can we use it? So we can use it best in major coin and major stocks such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tesla, Apple, and so on. Okay, so the major ones with highest volume, trading volume, or Nasdaq. Okay, and so on and so on. Okay, so Elliott wave theory consists of five, five impulse, five wave impulse upward, and three wave correction. Okay, that's it basically. And these will later form a bigger wave like this, and so on and so on. So how do we distinguish between an impulse and correction? Okay, because just because it's going up does not mean it's an impulse. Okay, and just because it's going down does not mean it's a correction. Okay, because correction can have impulse looking waves such as this, such as zigzag. You will see this a lot in my Discord channel. Where I will say zigzag a lot because it's one of the correction pattern. It's A, B, C, but consists of 5, 3, 5. 5 meaning impulse, 3 meaning A, B, C, 5 meaning impulse, and so on. Okay, so how do we distinguish them? So normally, let's erase that. This is the bottom. Okay, so when the trend changes, okay, it hits and trend changes, that is when we start counting. Okay, not 100%. Sometimes there are some irregular patterns, like when the bottom is actually lower than, actually higher than the wave before, and we have to start counting here. How do we know that? You have to start counting the wave. So this could have been 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 irregular pattern. So we have to start counting from here and not here. I will talk about that later in the advanced videos. So if we count from the bottom, right, trend change, we will have upward movements. So there is first wave consists of an impulse. Second wave is correction for the first impulse, right? And then after that, we can predict third impulse upward. And fourth correction for third impulse. And lastly, the final and fifth upward trend impulse. And after that, yes, big correction, ABC. So if you look at this picture right here, let's see, let's go to this one. So you can see that from here, you are able to see one big impulse will be consist of many small impulses and corrections, and so on. Okay, so you can think of this as in 1 minute. This is maybe 15 minutes, and this is 1 hour. Okay, so I'll show you an example. So if we go to Bitcoin right now, so there are many different waves forming. So let's say this was one impulse. Let's go to 5 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes. Let's go to 30 minutes. 30 minutes, this is just one line, right? So after one line, there will be correction and then one more line. Okay, and so on and so on. If we go to 4 hour, this is just one line. And after that, we'll have correction. Okay, so that's how you look at Bitcoin. So say this was the fifth one, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? In big time frame, you only see this much, but if you go to smaller time frame, you are able to see many different waves, right? And so on. Okay, and let's see. And there are rules that you must know when you are studying Elliott wave theory. Okay, number one. Let's see. Number one rule is that wave 2 correction cannot go over, okay, cannot go below the start of the first wave. So if that was the price, second wave, second correction can go as low as 90%, 99%, and so on, but it cannot go over. Okay, that's the first rule. Second rule, number four, the fourth correction for the third impulse cannot touch the price for highest price of the first impulse. It cannot touch or go over. Once it does that, it's not an impulse. It's considered ABC. Okay, simple as that. And another rule is that third impulse cannot be shortest. Okay, so sometimes there is an extension for fifth impulse, but still the third impulse has to be longer than the first one. Or sometimes there is extended first impulse. In that case, third impulse has to be bigger than the fifth one. But normally, okay, normally there is extension in third impulse. Like that. All right. So from here, you are able to see 9 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In my previous video, you will see me counting like this. You will see me counting like 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 4, and 5. So when you see me do that, that is me counting extended waves. Um, okay, and let's see. So that's all the rules for Elliott wave theory. Target direction. Okay, so later on, I will be teaching you guys how we can expect the length and the height of the next wave and where we should go in position. For example, if you're trading in future M, then you can take what's called short and long, right? I will also make a video explaining how to use Binance future M. So where is a good place to take short? Is it here? Is it here? Should I take short for this one or should I take short for here? And so on. Okay, I will teach you all that. And also, I will teach you how to use Fibonacci and also neckline, also patterns, which are very important, and all other factors and tools that you need in order to trade using Elliott wave theory. Okay, just alone using Elliott wave theory is not a good method. Okay, when you use it together with other tools, then this becomes very strong, powerful technique of trading. So for example, if we go to Tesla, so Tesla, I see that there was first impulse, second correction, third impulse, and the fourth correction, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, this is one of the corrections. There are different types of correction, right? And so on. So, and the fifth one was extended, like that. So even the fifth impulse was the longest, the third is not the shortest. The shortest was the first one. And the first top and the lowest four did not touch. So they all met the rules. So this is an impulse. So what happens after impulse? There is correction. Okay, so after correction, again, it will pump. Okay, so after correction, it will look like this. Now this will be the finish of first impulse. After correction, this will be second wave, third wave, fourth wave, and so on. Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you have any question, please leave a comment below or ask me on my Discord channel. And yes, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.